Hello, my sexy and beautiful people of the internet. My name is Diego, also known as the Chilean Retro Gamer, and welcome back to the Red of Sadness Naked Gaming Edition with round number 4 of tournament number 3, Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Color. Never played this game before, so from what I see here, this is essentially a pinball game in which the main objective is to catch the Pokemon that appear, that you of course unlock by performing certain moves in the actual pinball game, and then you will be able to do that. So I'm curious, I guess you should be able to capture the first 151 Pokemon. 150. The thing is, I play a little bit of this game for testing, and I really suck at it, big time. So I guess today I'm just gonna be making a video on the red table right here, or field as they call it here, and tomorrow's video will be about the blue one. And the objective, for at least for these little gameplay videos, is to at least catch one Pokemon on each of these tables. Now my question is, in order to capture the 150 Pokemon, do you have to continuously play a single table, or you can just catch them all by doing a replay value? Because as you can see, you start in a specific location, Pewter City basically, Bellsprout Town, and I guess you can capture certain Pokemon according to the location. Alright, sometimes I will be getting the saver, so I still have the 3 balls. And I got a saver again, which is basically an extra life in this case. So, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of inclined to think that it always happens. I usually try to hit the ball so hard that it always ends up in the middle. So yeah, I guess in order to catch them all, you have to be like progressing through the different areas. Now the thing is to discover how to change the areas. Seriously, every single time I cannot make a solid hit with the flippers. So yeah, it's not only about the points, but essentially about capturing Pokemon. Go to next. Next what? I have 17 seconds to, I guess, get this warp. Okay, that's how you change location. You open up a warp, and now I guess if I ever get a Pokemon, it will be a different set of Pokemon according to, or depending on the location. So it's something that you get, you know, by being good at the game. I think in order to see the Pokemon that you can catch, you have to hit the Bellsprout over there, which again you accomplish by hitting the ball properly. Essentially, that's how you do it, and know where to hit or where to send the ball when hitting, which is something I never learned to do in pinball games. Yeah, this is a lame justification, excuse, whatever you want to call it. I think I just got another saver. I think. Alright. I saved my ass, or, well, I should say Pikachu did. So yeah, I've never been good at pinball games. As much as I would like to improve, and it seems like I end up hitting... Alright, that was ass. Is that a game over, or still have one more life? Yeah, that's a definite game over. Obviously I couldn't get a high score. Again, the objective of today's video is to... Oh, you can actually start at a different location. Okay, that makes it actually more interesting. So basically you can restart the game all over again and attempt to catch Pokemon that way. Alright, and you get the saver by basically charging this lighting item at the top of the screen. Okay, it's not a thing about necessarily being able to survive this game for 3 hours straight, no getting a game over. I mean, you can start from a different location, and I guess depending on the location in question, you should be getting different Pokemon. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to show any Pokemon yet, you know, for me to be able to capture. Again, in order to do that, you have to go get the Bellsprout over there. But you achieve that by essentially knowing how to hit the ball, which I almost did there. Still not enough. So yeah, this is a game that actually requires, like, I mean, lots of trial and error, without a doubt. Lots of replay value in it. And I don't know, it seems to be that like 2 tables for all the catching you have to do is kind of, I don't know, kind of little. Alright, I'm really getting very shitty hits here. Like, the only pinball game in which I got relatively decent at back in the day, I think I got another game over, or is it Last Life? It was, yeah, it's a game over. It was Epic Pinball by Epic Mega Games, a DOS game. Okay, in a way you can even calculate where you're gonna go. Okay, finally, I hit the Bellsprout. Okay, is that a Spearow? So I guess, I insist, the replay value thing is going to be like crazy. Okay, hitting all these ball turfs, I am able to unlock the Pokemon. Is that a Piyoto or? Oh, now you have to touch the Pokemon in here. Or actually, yeah, you have to touch it 4 times, I think. I still have a minute and a half to do that. Actually, this section is a little bit easier since the Pokemon is in the very middle, and there you have it. That's how you catch a Pokemon here. It's actually a Pidgey. I said a Spearow and a Pidgeotto, but a Sloth. So yeah, that's how you catch Pokemon. I just discovered actually that you can, like, get your location and basically get a different set of Pokemon for you to catch. It's just an assumption though that the Pokemon will change according to the location. I mean, it's like the one thing that comes to mind. Alright, this has been my best performance yet, this one run. Which is the 3rd one, sadly. That was terrible. See what I'm talking about? I really suck at these pinball games. Nice, another Bellsprout. Wait a minute. Okay, do I have to get to him a certain amount of times? 3 in a row and no new Pokemon shows up. Well, that's one of the things that you learn by... What? That's one of the things that you learn by playing again and again. I don't think it's only 1 Pokemon per ball. That would be super stupid. So yeah, that's essentially how this game works. From the little I played testing this game off screen. Or off camera, I should say. Maybe you activate the Bellsprout by hitting something else? Hello? That was ass? It would be cool if I was able to at least get another Pokemon before I get a definite game over. I see like a Pokeball over there. That's probably the amount of Pokemon that you can catch in a specific location. And I hit the Bellsprout again for the 4th time in like a minute. See, no changes. Okay, I guess I gotta do something else. And I'm not getting ball savers either. I guess this is a different game over. I think I am going to get another go. I guess another objective would be to get a certain amount of points. Okay, let's go to Lavender Town and see if the Pokemon actually change, if I get anybody at all. Or if we get to see anybody at all. And now I don't get to see the Bellsprout thing or hit it. Well, Pikachu, you didn't save my ass this time around. So yeah, I mean, I guess you have to hit specific points in order to get or unlock something else. Almost. Alright, let's see if we can get him. There you go. Is that a Ditto? No, I probably Ghastly. So in order to unlock him, basically, we have to hit the ball turfs. That was a saver. Actually, no, you have infinite balls. You can fail as many times as you need in order to get the Pokemon. But yeah, we need to hit the ball turfs in order to get to see the Pokemon in question. Yeah, it is a Ghastly. See? I mean, I have like an infinite saver thing, and I get plenty of time actually to catch the Pokemon. Couple more hits, and then I have to touch the actual Pokemon. There you go, that should be it. Actually, it's a nice idea, but what kind of frustrates me is a little bit, you know, the idea of how do you catch them all? Precisely. Alright, I got a Ghastly. And the funny thing about this, or the cool thing about this, is that you catch him and obviously... Oh shit, I fucked it up. Yeah, I should have gone for the slot thing. And get more points. Is that a game over? No, still can... Alright, I still have 2 balls. Again, I do want to figure out actually how to get the... or how to activate the next Pokemon thing. Maybe Bellsprout is one way to do that? Wait, I didn't hit the thing? There you go. Small ball, that's a bad thing, isn't it? Or... what is small? Small bonus? Anyway, yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I like the idea. Again, it's super repetitive. It's pinball, and I wish there were more tables, like 5 or 6. That would make it definitely more interesting to, you know, to deal with this, because this is essentially about capturing all the Pokemon, but do the exact same thing all the time, which again, I guess for those Pokemon fans from back in the day, this was a fantastic game, without a doubt. Okay, I saved my ass. Don't ask. Pikachu! He didn't save my ass. Okay, actually this started very poorly, then I kind of did better. Again, it's replay value, because after 2 full game overs with nothing basically, I was able to... Okay, what is this? Oh man, I wanted to know what was that lighting. Does it mean that now the Pokemon thing is activated? We won't be able to find out. But yeah, now we see the Pokédex and we see the Pokemon that you have at least seen. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. A stupid sand attack that decreases your accuracy. And we have Gas Loop. Almost invisible, this gaseous, or gaseous I guess, Pokemon close the target that puts it to sleep without notice. So I guess in that regard this game is pretty interesting. So it's worth getting back to. But I'm not done with it. Next time we're gonna do the other table to see what we can catch. See you tomorrow.